I don't know. And also, you know what? I should have said this earlier, Twitch chat, but I'll just say this because I know you guys are gonna baby rage. I will not be streaming next Saturday. Let me make sure. If next Saturday is the 20, it's the 29th, right? Is it? Hold on for a second. I gotta check something. Maybe I will be streaming next Saturday. Oh, let me check something. Because I totally thought I have something that I have to do on the 29th. And I thought, what's it called? Let me check. It's the 3rd. Yeah. Hold on. Now I have to check something. Monka. Let me go back to my email. Let's watch John Wick 4. Hey, my Soul Drain Soul Pog. I gotta ship that out. Oh. Huh. You know what, chat? I might, you know what? I might stream. This is, oh my God. This is, oh. I hate life, chat. I hate life. So, I guess okay. Police Academy sent you a virus. No, I have to do this thing for a police department. Is testing. I assumed, chat, that it was on Saturday, but it turns out it's on Friday. Oh God, this is gonna be so difficult, chat. You guys don't even know. Like, so these cities that I've been driving to in Virginia, chat, they're like 4.5 hours to 5 hours away. They're so freaking far. And like, if that drive doesn't sound bad enough, chat, you guys have to understand, you know, you have to, that's each way. So like, I have to do the drive twice. It's not like I can just stay there. Damn. And I have to go on Thursday to do something. And if I pass that thing, it's going to be really good. Will you be a ticket officer? You mean an officer that writes traffic tickets? I mean, at some point, I assume I will, but most cops start on patrol, Spy Fox, which is, what's it called? Why are they making you drive so far? What do you mean? Because that's what Dolan, that's where they're, because I applied to them. That's where they're located. They don't, like, police departments don't like reach out. They don't ask you to, how do I say this? If you apply to a police department, you got to go there to do the applicant process. You know what I mean? To like test and stuff like that. Is it? Press 1 if it should be remote. Yeah, there you go. That's what Dolan wants. Press 1 if it should be remote. Is that what you want, Dolan? You want a remote process? Dolan, you don't, well, okay. You have to do a written test, but like, one, they have to make sure you're not cheating. So like you do a written test, but then you also have to do a physical test. Here, I'm gonna show you guys something. We're gonna test Twitch chat, Susty. Cap is becoming a cop. I'm trying to. I'm pretty much like one test away from getting the green light. I just want to see if what do you guys think? You're gonna fail the physical? Rad D. Why would I fail the physical? Yeah. Press 1 if Cap is going to fail the psychological exam, because he's crazy. As long as you're not crazy, like, you won't fail. You won't, what's it called? Polygraph test, most likely. No, if I fail the polygraph, you're donezo. Hold on, wait. Where is it at? Hiring process, pre-testing day. Okay, here it is. Do you guys think that you could do this? And before you answer and say yes, so I did this. I went to Greensboro. Actually, Monday. Yeah, I did this on Monday. And there were like 8 of us there. And it was 3 girls. And 2 of them failed because they couldn't do push-ups. Which is wild to me. It's so wild, chat, that like people can't do push-ups. Like, that's crazy. There was even some guys that was like, I'm like, bro, I'm not even in good shape in like This thing wasn't that hard. I mean, I did this twice in a weekend, so like the second time it was easy.
To stand with them.
You're black, so you gotta answer like you're white or fail.
Serving our
Let's test the push-ups. Dude, I'm not doing push-ups on stream, but like I did push-ups. Otherwise, I wouldn't have passed the test. Yeah, you guys always trying to get me sweaty. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can get the camera. I might do 10 push-ups. It's a core strength. Let me see if you can see it. If you guys can see behind me. My room's junky, but ignore that. Yeah, you guys can see me. There you go. 10 push-ups. Fairly easily. Sheesh. Stop looking at my butt, chat. You're not going... Dude, what are you talking about? My chin literally touched the floor. Well, my chin was almost touching the floor. Cap got naked for... Wait, Cap get naked for Twitch meta? I heard I saw that they're actually banning... It's weird. I saw they're actually banning people now. They banned Boogie. So, okay.
You for academic and physical testing. On the day of your testing, there's no reason to dress up. Just come dressed like you're going to the gym and maybe bring water and a snack. The whole event usually takes about 3 hours and is very relaxed.
So not to sound like, okay. Not to sound creepers or anything like that, chat. But Black shut up, Spy Fox. The lady who runs the recruiting unit, this is her daughter. Yeah, this she told us this is her daughter, right? And this specific department, when we did the testing, every single person there, like all the officers except one, was a girl. And they were all really, really pretty, chat. I was like, actually, I was taken aback, to be honest. Like, one of them actually just looked like Megan Thee Stallion. Like, she was actually gorgeous. And I was like, damn, what the hell do you guys have going on in Greensboro where, like, all your female cops are hot? So, sup, guys? What's up, Jay Talk a Lot? I want to be a cop. Cop girls are hot. Anyways, the written test was... For this one, it was kind of hard, actually.
The Police Officer Physical Abilities Test, or POPAT, requires you to do
Could you guys
exercises based
do
on
this,
real
chat?
moves our officers make in the line of duty. This test has two parts, a chase and apprehension scenario and a rescue scenario. The chase and apprehension scenario includes running 40 feet to a cone 4 times.
Can you guys do this? No.
A 4-foot broad jump. Climbing a 4-foot fence.
Actually, not that hard.
Crawling under a 2-foot obstacle. Bag rolls with a 100-pound bag. 10 proper push-ups. Your hands have to be shoulder width apart.
This was crazy, chat. This was the thing people couldn't do. 100 pounds. Yeah. So I mean, it's supposed to. They have the same test in Durham. It's just structured a little different. But the dummy in Durham, you had to put your head under its arms, and it was 120 pounds. It's supposed to be like if you're wrestling with another person, essentially. Like they're all supposed to like, you know, proxy as like real events or real life things that can happen. It's like if you're actually fighting a person, like, you know, you might have to, what's it called?
Together and you're.
But yeah, this was the thing, chat. Like, not all the girls, but wait, did I get another sub that I didn't say anything to? Oh my bad, it was the level 1 mage. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, level 1 mage, coming through with the Twitch resubscription. 58 months in a row of grown ass mageliness. Let's test them push-ups. This is like almost 5 years. No. Wait. No, it's not. Hold on. 56. Because 60 is 58. 60 is 5 years. Almost 5 years of mageliness. I appreciate that. Or I guess it's just mageness. And then we have Money Maze coming through with the Twitch resubscription, 37 months in a row. Well, 37 months, 15 months in a row of grown ass mazeness. Over a year and another quarter. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas, Cat. Merry Christmas to you, Money Maze. Have a good night, Divine. Merry Christmas.
Body in a straight plank position. Each repetition requires your chin to touch a 4-inch block and to come all the way back up again.
Chat. So if you guys are saying that I wasn't doing proper, how did I pass this, chat? How did I pass this? And also, could you guys do this, chat? Could you guys? Because, like, again, you'd be surprised how many grown-ass people can't do push-ups. For real, for real.
You can take a break during the push-ups, but we need 10 solid push-ups.
This all seems easy.
Let's go back to do 3 more bag rolls.
I've met you.
Then you'll repeat the broad jump.
You jump over the fence.
Jump, and low crawl.
Crawl.
And onto the step box for 30 step-ups.
This is the most difficult
3 more
part.
bag rolls, 10 more proper push-ups, and your final 3 bag rolls.
And then you're done.
You'll be given 7 minutes and 15 seconds to complete.
And here's the put it in perspective, right? For like, if you're like, Cap, people can do this, chat. You get 7 minutes and 15 seconds to do it. What do you guys think that my time was? What do you guys think my time was, chat? Yeah, it's a lot. I could do it in 3. No, you couldn't. You liar. 5 minutes, 10 hours, 7 minutes. Oh my god. F you, Twitch chat. I did it in 4 minutes even. Yeah, I did it 4 minutes even. Yeah, I didn't take no damn 7 minutes. Dude, if you're doing this in 7 minutes, chat, you're not even running. You're actually just walking. Seriously. No, I did it in 4 minutes flat.
I don't have a 10-minute break.
Dude, I did. I don't have proof of that. Like, they what's it called? I need video proof. I guessed right. In Durham, they show you your times, or they actually.
We're moving on to scenario 2.
Could you guys
do this? The rescue scenario includes
it's a rescue
running
scenario.
50 feet to a cone 4 times, 30 steps on a step box, 4 more 50-foot runs around those cones, and dragging a 165-pound dummy for 25 feet twice.
This thing, I'm not gonna lie, chat. This thing is fucking heavy. Like, it's not like so heavy that you can't, but it's like it's. I dropped it on my foot and that shit hurt.
You'll need to complete this above scenario in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You don't have to be a professional athlete to pass these tests, so don't get too anxious about testing. It's important that you have a positive can-do attitude and that you give it your best. If you don't pass the first time, you're allowed 1 retest at a later date. Once you've passed the reading test and the physical test, you can move on to the next step of our 8-step hiring process. You can see more about that in our hiring process video.
Yeah, she's a cop too.
As you prepare for the pre-hiring test, know that we want you on our team. The Greensboro...
Wait, that's her right there. I didn't even realize. I never like actually watched this. But yeah, chat, this is her mom.
Police department
who
is
also
on
is
your
cop.
side, rooting for you to join our family. So apply now.
That's crazy. Yeah, the person who hugs her is also the person who hugged her. That's her mom, and they're both cops. They just don't show her face, but like that's her mom. Is she cute? It was way cuter people than her mom, but whatever. Hit on all the coworkers, 2 black cops in the family. Do you need to know how to shoot well? What? No. Why would you need to know how to shoot? Like that's something they teach you in the academy. You don't need to know how to shoot. You don't even need to have ever like held a gun before, chat. Like they don't need to teach you how to shoot until they're 100% sure we're going to hire you. At that point, it's like, okay, we'll teach you how to shoot. But yeah, I mean, why would you make someone shoot like they're not even sure they're gonna hire you? But it's crazy, chat. Like you have some people who show up who are like super, super, super fat and out of shape. They're like, man, I haven't worked out in like 6 months, and I'm like, man, y'all should probably like work out or something like that. Cap's gonna find his true love. That's also crazy. Well, yeah. I have 1 more to do, chat. Well, technically 2, but I have like 1 more big testing day to do That's next Friday. But I don't know. I think I'm going to stream next Saturday, chat. Now that I found out it's a different day. But I got so much shit to do, chat. Like, I might actually just be burnt out. I have something to do on Thursday and then on Saturday. Look, I'll tell you guys this, chat. If the thing on Thursday goes well, then I'll probably be in such a good mood that I'll stream. Cause yeah, I'll probably be chat in such a good mood that I will stream for you guys. Cause I'll be on like Cloud9. So no stream until next week. Bro, you act like I would be streaming tomorrow or something. Like what other day would you expect me to stream? I'm not gonna stream on Christmas, chat. I'm gonna drive and I'm gonna go see my mom on Christmas. So Cap's gonna be calling someone at TF a slur on Thursday. I mean, if it goes badly, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, maybe. We'll just say that. I never worked out in my life BPW. I mean, super Canadian based on like I think you could easily do the running and like the jumping and maybe the back. Like, can you do push-ups, Canadian? Cause like just being a skinny guy who can run, there were people who were like that, but like they struggle doing push-ups. And it's like, even if you've never done push-ups, chat, if you lift weights, you're going to like you'll have the muscles needed to like do push-ups, and they'll be easy for you. Like if you're just someone who lifts weights every day, or you lift weights 3 times a week, but you just don't physically do the push-up exercise, when you do push-ups, you'll be like, damn, this is easy. Because you'll have the chest muscles and the arm muscles to do them. Take it out on Dolan. Take it out on Selza. It's just conditioning. Exactly. Let's get some black on back violence. I can do push-ups. Yeah, see, you know what? That's interesting, chat. Come to find out, like half the chat couldn't even pass the PAT. Rest in pieces, you bozos. And here's the thing, chat. Like, the most embarrassing part, because like there were people, chat. I've tested so many times. There were some people who couldn't do like the written test. Like I tested in Richmond, and there's this one guy who's like, yeah, man. He's like, I'm gonna kill that physical test, right? He was like, yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna do this in the academy. I'm gonna do that. He's like, man, I can't wait till we get guns. And then guess what, chat? He failed the written test. He was the only person. It was like 15 of us, and he failed the written test. But like the thing is, so you guys see, that's the thing. You guys are kept. It's so embarrassing, chat. Like that's actually like one of the reasons that I think pulls the best out of me, chat. Like pulls, because like if you fail, it's fucking embarrassing. Like it's actually really embarrassing when you're like, you're there, you're trying to do push-ups or something, and you got like 20 people watching you, and you're just like, you can't do it. Like that shit is like, it's hella embarrassing. So like for me, I'm like, look, I want to pass this just so if I get eliminated on some other shit, like that's fine. But like I don't want to like look stupid in front of like 20 people. You know what I mean? What are they asking a written exam? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can, what's it called? Police post test examples. Let's see if Twitch chat is smart enough to be a police officer. I just want to see if I can find like the sample questions, because it'll probably try to ask us. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Officer Smith often works, and look, I think I only did one of the math questions. Yeah, this one seems, what's it called? All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the hold on, I'm not gonna do math. Should we do, yeah, because math is like, I'm not super great at math, chat. Let me see if we can find some of the reading ones. Test format. If not, we'll use math. Mathematics. Let's see. Bro can't do PIM. I know what PIMDOS stands for. Let me see. The P is like parentheses. Wait. Hold on. God, do I remember? I remember. It's like, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally or something like that. It's like parentheses. What's the E? Oh my god, I actually don't M is multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Exponent? Really? That doesn't come up. God, they're all math. Let me see if I can get some of the like grammar questions for you guys. Let's see. Cause like these are what's it called, chat? These are like actual questions on the test. Here's an example. During a 5-day period, Officer Fernandez drove his patrol motorcycle 225 miles. If he drove 85 miles in one day, how many miles did he average on each of the other days? There you go, chat. Gosh dang. 225. I mean, yeah, that would be it. Like, so what I would do is 225 minus 85 for whatever day. What's it called? 140. And that should be divided by 4. There you go. B, 35 miles. It's not that hard. It's easy with a calculator. Let me see if I can find grammar question. Let's see. They do these where you have like a report and you have to answer questions based on a report. What the hell is this? Hi, Satcham. How are you doing tonight? Sure you're in a good mood. 6th grade math. That's not 6th grade math. I didn't learn that in 6th grade. It's written on, I think, a 10th grade reading or a 10th grade scale. Hold on. I just want to see if I can find one of the other, a question that's not math related, but one that, what's it called? Here we go, chat. Find the answer that completes this sentence correctly. Blank claim that new lines of inquiry are being blank. Investigators pursued. They're spelled differently though. Investigations pursue. Investigators pursued? None of these. I would say investigators claim that new lines of inquiry are being pursued. I would go with this one. I'd go with B. Oh, easy. The correct way to spell this sentence was investigators claim that new lines of inquiry are being pursued, which is B. Wait, what? Did I get it wrong or right? Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it right. Okay. There we go. No, I got it right. It said incorrect answers on the bottom, and I'm like, wait, yeah. Those are the type of questions that they asked you, chat. Yeah, these are the type of questions. Knowing this, chat, do you guys think that you're smart enough to complete this test? Because there were people that failed it. Including, again, there are people that were like, I'm going to smash this, and then, they asked him to get up, and he was like, I failed the test. He was like, good luck, y'all. I was like, yeah. So, any study handbooks? There's like study guides, right? But you have to like find them online. They don't give you what's it called? No, they don't give you like a handbook or anything like that. To like study, because it's like, I mean, come on, chat. You guys know how long I've been out of school? Seriously, like if I can pass it, then you obviously don't need to be that smart to pass it. Like there's no reason for any of you guys who are like 22, 23 where you can't pass it. And it's like, dude, I haven't been in school in how long and I passed it. You know what I mean? This is so easy. Are you smarter than I got? You'd have to have failed elementary school to be that. Fine. All right, whatever. Apparently Twitch chat, you guys are all experts and you guys could pass it. But yeah, chat. Next Saturday, I should be streaming, but like I don't want to guarantee you guys because Thursday and Friday I have to do something, and it's probably going to burn me out, chat. Basically going those 2 days back to back. Voice your opinion. And do you guys want to know the most crazy part of this, chat? Which I probably shouldn't even tell you guys because you guys are going to laugh at me. But it's, I don't know. It's like one of those things that becomes funny if you ultimately reach the end goal. 2 times, chat, and the last 3 weeks, I have slept in my car overnight, chat. And it was an experience. Yeah, I've actually slept in my car overnight. Just because I'm trying to penny pinch. 3rd time's the charm. Monk ass. What are you saying, Dolan? Are you saying like I'm gonna get? Are you saying 3rd time's the charm as far as like something's gonna happen to me? Homeless? No. Okay. So this was like the reason that I did this, chat, is I'm not like, I can't even say I'm not stupid because you could argue that it is stupid to sleep in your car, right? You're gonna sleep in it again. Hotel too expensive? Well, okay. So this was my mentality, chat. You guys tell me if this makes sense, right? With this process, it's long, chat, and there's a bunch of different steps or whatever, right? You will get well, I mean, I locked my car. But like I could stay in a hotel or more likely a motel, chat, probably for like $60 a night. But these tests happen like early in the morning, and a lot of times, chat, these commutes have been like 4.5 to 5 hours long. So they're not at a time where I can like leave out in the morning and either get there at like a decent time or feel comfortable. Like I'll put it in perspective, chat. So here, let me show you guys this, so you guys can like visualize it. This is where the YCS was too, chat. Here you go. This is like a perfect, what's it called? Perfect demonstration, right? So this is the trip, chat, that I made a few weeks ago from Charlotte, right here. This is where I am. 4 hours 15 minutes to Richmond, right? Now the test, chat, and I found this to be crazy. Do you guys know what time? Take a plane? You want me to spend like $200 on a plane ticket? Then it becomes crazy expensive. No, I drove. Do you guys want to know what time the test was, chat? It was at 7 in the morning. I couldn't believe that they did, chat. It was at 7 in the morning. So you guys know what time I'd have to leave out in the morning? To get there, if I wanted to leave out in the morning, like wake up and drive, I would have had to leave out at like 2:00 a.m. and that just doesn't make sense to like wake up. And then if I'm gonna wake up or if I'm gonna be driving out at 2 in the morning, then I'd have to wake up at like 1 a.m., which means I'd have to go to sleep at like 4 p.m. Like it just didn't work. So I was like, all right, yeah, it was weird, Dolan. They did testing at 7 in the morning. Most of these tests are at like 9 or so. But this test was 7 in the morning. I didn't love it, but it was what it was. So here's what I did. This was the weekend, chat, of YCS Bologna, because I remember I was watching YCS Bologna. So instead, what I did, chat, was I was like, all right, I'll drive to Richmond the night before, and I'll just sleep in my car. And hold on, let me what's it called? This is going to show you guys how hardcore I am. Okay, so it's 42 degrees, and I wish I could see at like, there you go. At 3 a.m. it's 36 degrees. So here's what I did, Chad. You guys tell me, moronic or 5-head? What I did was, because I was like, all right, if I'm going to sleep in my car, obviously I don't want to freeze to death, right? I was like, I need to get a bunch of layers. So I went to Walmart and I bought some thermals, some thermal pants, a thermal shirt. I bought some insulated gloves, and then I bought some wool socks. And I've never even worn wool socks before, chat, because I was like, I think the 2 hardest things to keep warm are going to be my hands and my feet. So I bought some wool socks as well. How much did that cost you? Oh, Dolan's actually smart, chat. He's the one person who's going to ask the question of, wait a minute, how much did that cost you, Cap? Because if it cost you more than a hotel, then you're dumb. It cost me exactly $70 for all of that. 100? No, it wasn't that much money. No. It cost me $70. for me to buy the thermal pants, the thermal shirt, and then I wore I have a what's it called? I have like a cotton Charlotte Hornets hat that I wore as well. Also scam. It's 32 degrees here. So who really has it slightly worse here? Whoa, hold on. When I did it in Richmond, chat, so I wore those, and then I had like a North Face hoodie and a hat, and then I bought a pair of sweatpants too. Yeah, that was also in the $70. Here's the thing though, chat. I bought this like $5 visor or windshield cover off of Amazon, chat. Cause here's the thing, I was like a little concerned. I was like, wait, so my car has tinted windows, chat, on the side. You can't see into my car if you see it from the side, but you can see in my car from the windshield. So I bought a windshield visor, which makes it so you can't see into my car. I mean, I can't see out, but like, I don't really care about that. And then I just parked in I parked in a parking lot, in a school parking lot, chat. Creepers, or Monkadog. It was a Friday night, so don't say anything, chat. I parked at a school park because I was like, bro, where do I park? I don't want to get towed. And I tried parking in Walmart, but they had these signs up that said like, oh, we'll tow your vehicle, no overnight parking. I was like, shit, I want to get towed. I drove all this way. So I'm driving around, and originally I was gonna park in a church, right? Because I've always had this mindset, chat, that churches won't tow you. Because they're too nice of people, like they won't tow you unless it's Sunday. If you park in a church on Sunday, like they'll fucking tow you then, because now you're messing with the congregation. But this is where you need a. They have Virginia. They have Wawas in Virginia. BP. I was thinking about taking a picture. So I parked in a school parking lot, and it was someone else there, which I think it was just a car. And chat, when I tell you it was cold, oh my god. Like, for the first few hours, it was fine. And my game plan was to, like, go to sleep at 11 and then wake up at, like, maybe 5 in the morning and then, basically be up. But, like, I underprepared, and I think it was about 36 degrees, chat, and I was, like, actually, like, shivering. Because I didn't wear, like, a coat over top, which was pretty stupid. So do you guys know what I did, chat? I slept for like 2 hours and I couldn't get back to sleep because I was too cold. And I started watching the YCS on my phone. I started watching YCS Bologna on my phone, chat. The thing was, my feet and my hands weren't cold. It was just like my upper portion, like my chest and stuff. They were cold in my face. And I've come to the conclusion, chat, like doing this whole like sleeping in your car thing, there's no way to make my face like uncold. That's not possible. But I think I underprepared a little bit. I brought some food, and I'm embarrassed to say this, chat, but I'll just be honest. The way that I used the bathroom, I just would like get up, open the door, and just like pee. You know what I mean? Just because it's no bathroom, so I just did what I did. Hotel room would have avoided, but that's not the point. I just didn't want to pay, Lewis. So my way to rationalize it, chat, was that yes, I could have gotten a hotel room for the same price, right? It cost $70 for me to get the sweatpants and all like the thermals and stuff like that for me to get all the materials, right, to sleep in my car. Or I could have paid $70. But the reason that I felt like paying the $70 for the clothes was better is because I didn't, this was something, chat, I was like, I'm going to have to do this more than once. You know what I mean? So that's the reason I justified it. And I did it this week, chat, Tuesday in Newport News, Virginia. I did it again. Except that day, it was like easy because I also wore a coat and I wasn't cold. Like the only part that was cold, chat, was my face. Because there's no way to like cover your face, chat, unless you wear like a ski mask or something like that. And I don't know, those things have like to me those like ski masks have like a negative connotation, chat. Do you guys associate ski masks with criminals? Because like I kind of do. Like I'm maybe that's just I'm too jaded or something, but like the way society is now is like if you have a ski mask on, you're a fucking like criminal or something like that. So like I ain't even want to buy a ski mask. So yeah, when I did it this when I went to Newport News and I tested with their police department and their test was easy, like really easy. I wore the same exact things, but I wore a coat to that one. So basically, chat, like, do you guys know what thermals are? Like, hold on, because some of you guys who are young, like, especially if you guys, like, for you West Coasters, like, you may have never worn thermals, but like, when I was growing up, chat, whenever we had snow outside, my mom was always like, wear layers, and my mom would always put me into thermals. So like, hold on, this is like what a thermal is, chat. I live in New York. Yeah. For those of you who live in like the East Coast, especially for those of you who live in like the North, you guys know where thermals are. But like we got people in here from like California. Like Spy Fox maybe has never worn a thermal shirt before. Thermals are this, chat. They're basically a shirt that you wear under your, what's it called? Like over your undershirt, but over like your regular clothes. They're for winter. And the whole point of them is just to keep you warm. So it's like the whole idea of wearing layers. So this time when I did it, chat, I wore a thermal shirt, plus I wore a hoodie, a North Face hoodie, and then I wore a big winter coat. So I had 3 like full layers on, plus a hat, plus a hood. So like there was no way I was going to be cold this time. So like the second time I did it, it was easy. My dad wears them. I know of thermals, yeah. Spy Fox isn't real. I live in Canada. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, well, yeah. I thought I was like, yeah, some people in the chat might not actually like know what thermals are. It's never cold. Yeah, see? Spy Fox lives in California, chat. Like, if you live in like Southern California, there's a pretty good chance that you've gone your entire life without ever wearing like a thermal shirt. But like if you live on the East Coast, I grew up in Maryland, chat, like the DC area. We'd get tons of snow. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna wear thermals. But if you live in like Arizona, you probably never worn thermal shirts your entire life or thermal pants. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it, chat, one more time, and that's going to be it. But that's the way that I rationalized it. Now, give me your honest opinion, chat. Is what Cap G did, was it smart or dumb? Because I feel like there's no middle ground. Was it smart or dumb? And yes, you could say, Cap, you could have been robbed, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of one of those people that like, I always think of like best case scenario. You know what I mean? There was a Walmart, and I basically parked behind a motel, and I just put that little cover up on my windshield and just like locked my doors, and I was like, no one's gonna rob me, right? So there you guys go. It's cheap, dumb, cozy hotel room. Dude, but hotels are dirt. Like, okay, hotels might be like kind of clean, but like, Lewis, have you ever stayed in a motel? Because at YCS Vegas last year or this year, I was in a motel, chat, and I feel like motels are dirty. Like, even when they wash the like the covers and stuff and the sheets, it's like you can't have this mattress have 50 people fucking on it. Like, you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you wash the sheets, but like 50 people still fucked on this mattress. You know what I mean? This thing is still inherently gross. It comes exactly. It has exactly. You know what I mean? Like, there's still cum stains on this mattress that just can't be washed out. You can steam clean them, but they're not doing that. They're washing sheets, covers, pillowcases, probably not the pillows. You know what I mean? Bed bugs. If you have bed bugs, that's a problem. So, and hotels don't have beds that hundreds of people banged on. They do, Rod, but it's like, I would think like motels are just like the bottom of the barrel, right? They're supposed to be cheap. That's the whole angle of them. If you were at like a high class hotel, chat, like one of those Vegas hotels, they probably like they might actually steam clean their like mattresses. Now again, there's no way to make the mattresses unfucked on, but like, would I put it past a high end hotel to change their mattresses every 2 years and steam clean? Like, they probably do that, but motels don't do that. Motels are, there you go. Motels are nasty. I stayed at a motel in Vegas, chat, because like it was cheap. It was the cheapest thing I could find, and BP still should have told me he was getting an Airbnb. I would have just stayed with him, but you know what I mean? Like, yo, motels are just cheap. That's the whole thing. So, you know, I could have got a motel for like $60, chat, but I just decided to do that instead. And also, I'll be honest with you guys, I had gone through like this little stretch chat where I was watching all of these videos of like white people camping in their cars. And like sometimes, I don't know, I got it in my mind, like, I wonder if I could do that. Like, let me just try this once and see if I could do it in like I Live chat. So now if I end up getting murdered, then you guys can be like, Cap, you're an idiot. You shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'll probably come back and haunt all your asses, but yeah, that was a possibility, Chaz. I guess I could get murdered or something, but like, you know, I have tinted windows. You can't see inside my car. You know what I mean? Like, all you see is just a Mustang parked in the parking lot. So there is it.